welcome guys to episode...
What's that?
11. It's 11. It's
it looks like a 2.
You can't be French, English and Roman. You can't do Roman numerals just when you feel like it. That's 11. Welcome to episode 11. Have you got 11 fingers?
No.
Has any of your French mates got 11
yeah,
fingers? Okay.
3 of them.
3?
Yeah.
How many? Show me how many 3 is. Welcome to episode 11 of the compound rebuild. I mean, we've got trails, we've got slopestyle jumps, we've got an airbag, which looks like it's quite a devastating looking thing. But my excitement comes now in the fact that we're almost there, building the trails. I'm ready to test this whole line. This hip we built last time looks amazing. Come and look at this jump. This is all gonna get filled. I've booked a digger for tomorrow, so we've got another week of building ahead. This, by the way, has been named. It was one of the most popular names, but also Ben and I's absolute favorite. It's Himalayas, because we've got Everest, Lhotse, which was that extension takeoff, which apparently is part of the Everest range, and now a hip attached to the side. So this is the whole Himalayas region. With a bomb hole which has been shaped. Jamie's done these 2 bomb holes, which is cool. He's gone on holiday now. He's already managed to earn himself a week off, like 3rd week in. Might have to speak to HR about how that carries on in the future. But it's looking amazing. I know there's tarps on everything, sorry about that, but the rain, there's just so much wind, rain at the minute. It's the best thing to do is keep them covered up, because when these tarps come off in the next few days, I want to test this entire line. So, drainage clearly works well. The ground's cracking. All this water goes under our feet, as we showed last time. We're going to fold the airbag out tomorrow once the digger's gone, because I've got to fill in this hole, which Jamie started to do with rubble, and dig out this section here, which is the reason I've got the digger coming. Then we can clean the airbag, pump it up, and ride everything in the whole compound. The plan for this video, in this coming build lapse, which I've already explained, is to build the return line, which can be accessed from the trails and the airbag up into this Ben Nevis area. This was called Ben Nevis because it was a place that Ben was able to excel as a brakeless BMX rider. You were doing rad fly out tricks, weren't you? Doing fakies. Did you do a 360 fakie or a fakie to bar spin?
I think so, yeah.
Dig out some archive footage of you riding Ben Nevis.
Nice! Yeah! Yes!
Go on, Ben. Yes! We've got this cool quarter pipe, which, like I said, hasn't really been enjoyed yet. But when you can air it and return into something new, it's going to be incredible. So the build laps now, we're going to take down this old structure, which was used for me to learn a world's first. Whoa, my bike went wild!
Oh my god!
Then the digger can get in, dig this down here, and we're going to build a hip over there, like I explained in the last episode. So we may as well get on with it. You guys know what we're doing, so we better crack on. And when I'm done with this one, there'll be a new hip there, and we can start going airbag, fly out, quarter pipe back, trails, quarter pipe back. And then where the Van Haven Beast is, I think we can squeeze one more jump, maybe a little trick step up to roll back to the start line. Whether we do that in this episode, I don't know. But I mean, what a series. We're almost there. I can't wait, so build laps. tell you what, the compound's done. I didn't anticipate this video would come to fruition the way it has now. Ben and I have been away at Goodwood Festival of Speed. Hopefully you've watched that video. Jamie has been here grafting on this hip, this new feature. And this morning we put the lip in, I plied it with a sheet of buffalo board, which completes the trails line. And then we've even got this additional roller here with all the leftover sand. I bought 10 tons of sand, which if you can dig in the place that's sandy, you're honestly living the dream. 10 tons of sand was 450 quid delivered. And we made it go a long way. We've redone that lip. That roller's already there, but Jamie spruced it up. We've got this new section here. So, as explained, we've got a trails line. That is also ready. We have just created dust using a sieve, swept it into the cracks, watered it, spread it around, so they are ready to ride. The rolling is done, the takeoff is done. This is ready to go. So today, I'm gonna test this hip first. This is the old takeoff from up there. I chopped a foot off of it this morning. It was super steep. Obviously this 6-foot ramp was designed for me to do that backflip hitch and post trick and only travel this far. So I've lopped the top off to hopefully travel further. There's about a 6-foot gap to the inside, 10 foot to the outside. I personally think it's too steep. If it is, we'll take the sheet of ply off and cut the radius more open, perhaps to here. And that's like a nice 5.5 foot hip takeoff. So this jump feeds us back to the start of the line. I'm gonna start off with testing this hip by starting on the quarter pipe. Drop in, pump down this new cambered roller, see if I can clear it, get over the roller back to the start. If I can, and I'm optimistic, generally we build things quite well, I'll blow up the airbag and create the first ever return line. So airbag, fly out, quarter pipe, hip. That'll work, because we already know the hip will work. And then we're onto the trails. I can't wait. So this compound has gone from being one line and an airbag to just the most unreal trails driven freestyle park for slopestyle, pulling up, doing whips and brakeless bend to do some sort of fly out maneuvers, and soon for Jamie to ride his jump bike. I don't know what he'll ride first here, God knows, poor lad. Have to do something. And gradually we're getting on with this little viewing area. Look, there's a setup up there. It's all gonna happen. We're thinking palm trees. All sorts. I'll get my pads on. And this build series has been epic. So much has happened. Just look back at the video now of what my compound looked like a few months ago, and now from the sky it's just exceptional. I can't believe it. I'm so lucky to have this place and to have it all riding well. That's the treat, like having it all maintained. And if these trails work, I'm gonna have a big jam in the next couple of weeks, because it'll be nice to share this around. And like I say, Red Bull have supported this build, and we're gonna get some Red Bull athletes together to kind of capitalise on all the hard work and the many, many hours that's gone into my own personal freestyle compound. So I hope I haven't spoken too soon. I'm gonna put all of my pads on, all of my body armour, try and jump a small hip. I've just done a world's first on the airbag. I'm pumped. Got a flip no-hander out of the fly out somehow. There's the quarter, landed good and high, confident, maximum speed.
Whoa!
That was insanely aggressive, that takeoff. It
And
felt
very
so steep. Oh, that's why.
Anticlimactic.
That's the whole reason.
Oh wow!
Oh, it's nothing to do with the ramp. Let's get the whacker plate out. Back in two. It's all down to run number 2. The judges are watching on. He stitched together his dream ultimate slopestyle run. Ready for the final hip that no one in the world has cleared. He cleared! Doesn't clear!
You went really high.
Yeah, that hip sends you high. That'll feel good on a BMX, Ben. Sorry, dude. Look at Jamie's face, he's astounded and shocked.
Glad the whole corner didn't collapse.
I know, good effort. Third time's a charm. You only get 2 slopestyle runs, so this will have to be like a renegade run off the books. I really thought I'd cleared it. I was motoring, wasn't I?
Yeah, it
and
was
then
quick.
The takeoff just went, ugh. Right, can he do it? The crowd's gone home. He's just here for himself. Coming out. Yeah, that's a sick.
Oh! Wow!
He's talking to himself because the whole crowd's left. That's sick. It's so steep, I almost like it. You'd love it when you BMX. Also, I'm only dropping in on the quarter.
Yeah.
Coming off the trails line and getting a decent height air will only give you more gravitational potential energy to turn into kinetic energy to... Look how good that landing's held up.
Marvellous.
Don't take any input on that, no credit. Ben definitely has taken no credit on that.
Mate, I did
It's all
that.
that guy. Well done, Jamie.
Well done, mate.
That roller's cool too. The reason we got road planings here, right, is that airbag collects a lot of water, and when it pumps up, it all runs this way. So that, if it was sand, would turn to soup and wash away, and I think that'll deal with it better. It's kind of as I explained, but a lot more devastating. Ben, let's not forget the transfer you called.
Which one's
An
that?
alley 180 from the kicker
Oh,
spine takeoff.
yeah.
And today, assuming the first jump works, which it's bound to, like surely we can get one jump done, the spine to airbag transfer is so on. Look how close it is. It's just mega stepped up.
That'll be sick.
The only problem would be casing it, bouncing back and actually landing on your spine, on the spine. What do you want me to do? It's been a minute, mate.
It has been a minute.
720.
Do you feel like, what?
Yeah, I'm up for this.
All right.
Then truck
720,
driver fly out.
yeah.
Just air the quarter.
Just air
I
the
need
quarter.
maximum speed. In fact, I'm going to tyre tap the quarter,
Yeah.
land high, pump down, and then just like a 1 foot downside on the hip.
Mate, lovely stuff.
See you in a minute.
Take care of yourself.
God, it's been ages. Right, I've got 3 mega roll-ins, no handrail, but I will have to build one now at some point. I'm not an absolute lunatic. Dropping into here in about 10 minutes. Wow, look at this place. Woo! I regret calling it 720. Actually, look how offset the airbag is because of the spine. It's blown up and moved it across. That's not good. All right, Barry. 7. Oh, that's been ages.
Oh! That's a surprise. You got this, mate, it's on. Yes! That feels brilliant!
Bit of a case, but I'll let you off.
Oh, bit of a case.
I don't know what happened there.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's bad. I'll fix that. That was a naughty one-legger. Looked like I had rigor mortis in my left glute, didn't it? I'm going to do some more stuff.
Oh. Oh.
No,
Again.
again.
Oh. No. Yeah, boy. Woo!
So as a lap, it works. It's the first time you've ever been fed back to the start, and that just feels, I mean, you get so much more bang for your buck for every time going up that handrail-less rolling. There's like a purpose to the quarter pipe. It delivers speed for something. And I think we've still got enough pace after the roller for maybe a little fun mulch jump or a nollie pad or something. The fact that it's sand off the airbag, all the way through wood, sand, means that in the winter this should work, and all I have to do is make this takeoff slightly less steep, so that even if you land the quarter pipe poorly, you can pump and clear that, because it is a stretch. I love it. And because that works, let's turn the airbag off, and it's like the moment of the truth. I want this trail line to work. It's been 2.5 months in the making. I think it's going to happen. It'll be good. Let's do it. Ben?
Yeah.
Place your bets. You think case? Yeah. You think it's going to take me 3 goes? I think it's going to take me 2 goes to do all of it. Yeah, I think I'm going to jump the first, then I'm going to jump the whole line. Putting that into the universe. Oh, no one's even ridden this. Gotcha! Yes.
That
Couldn't
was
have done it
sick.
sketchier.
Oh, fair play though.
That shocked me. I mean, it was a struggle and a battle, but this line is going to be honestly, it's going to be so sick. Right, let's go again. Who remembers this? Ready, Perry?
Oh!
Yes!
Oh my god.
First one's weird. The left hip doesn't work yet, but that's fine. Surely I go high enough to do the airbag transfer.
Yep.
There's a box ticked. Let's
Yeah.
get this hip. Thank God there's an Everest attached to it, because 2 times out of 2 I'd have fallen into oblivion, wouldn't I?
Yep.
Down a crevasse. Ready? I'm going to get it now, I think. Just got to land money on that spine. Perfect. Front wheel at the top.
Vroom.
Cruise the hip. That last hip's like, it's so exciting every time going into it. It's like, I'm going so fast, I'm going so fast. Oh, I'm in the air! It's like, just, it's like hitting a rat trap.
I might put that at the start so it looks like I was right about you casing first run.
Coming, Andrew.
Have it, Peter.
I'm close to the edge.
Here he is. Oh!
Oh, that hip's really big.
It's huge.
That needs a plywood wall ride on it,
Yeah.
so that when you don't land perfect on the volcano, you can just ride a wall ride like I'm doing. Ready for the ultimate run you've ever seen at the compound.
Literally can't wait, mate.
Full trails run.
Cannot wait.
All right, Spencer.
It's now or never, Barry.
No. Shame on me.
Come on, Dave.
Oh man. Oh, that was bad. Oh. I'm doing the polar opposite on both. The first one I'm trying to gather distance. The second I'm trying to reduce and go higher.
Yeah.
And to put those two different actions so close together is tricky. This is getting neglected. It's such a cool jump. I want to be able to boost it. So the easy fix, I'm going to keep riding by the way, but I want to get it better. Most simple fix actually is to make the roll in 2 foot taller. Cruise in, you'll have all that speed to turn that kind of like weird nosedivey thing on the first into pull up boost. That will change, it has to, but I think everything else is perfect. I just can't get the top end of the spine. Like I want to land at the very, very top. That's where the speed is. Let's try again. Right, just for the sake of it, I'm going to push through the first, like actually go low.
Okay.
Even if I buck, just to like prove that I think these two are built correctly.
Okay. Yes! Yes, dude! Oh! That flare was sick.
It's inches away from perfection.
Well done.
You know, I think a slightly taller roll-in will just open everything up and I won't have to try so hard. Also, the first takeoff was rock hard, but it's like broken through to the soft underneath. It's like creme brulee, like got through, and
That's
now it's
nice.
just soft. So I'm actually losing speed with every run. I'm going to call it for today. In fact, I'll do one more run on this hip, but sick, isn't it? Can't wait for big trains. That volcano spine thing's going to be a head game to like man up and boost. But I love it. It's all a good feeling. Big jump, steep jump, hip, roller, quarter pipe, which I seem to struggle with, and a jump, which is kind of novelty. Maybe I'll leave it like that. You hit it so fast and just get punted in any which direction. Leave us to it. We'll make the rolling bigger, and then these build videos will soon become way more riding focused and trying to like get out of this spot what it's capable of, especially the big slopestyle jumps, which are yet to really come into their own and help me learn tricks. Wall ride on that hip, we'll do that too, and then the viewing gallery.
Oh yeah.
But cheers Ben, thank you Jamie for grafting while we've been away, and thanks to all you guys.
Well done, mate.
Every single one of you watching has commented ideas, names, suggestions, inspiration, and just got behind the efforts which I think has made this place, I mean, it's well on the map for a UK slopestyle sport, isn't it? It's magic. I'm a lucky lad. Here we go.
Woo! You have to shout legends.